Alright guys, so I've carved the room out. I'm going to leave the pixel art idea for this particular cow farm because it means that I'm going to have to carve out an even bigger room, and I'm just going to stick to what's going to work over adding fancy things right now because I don't really have the resources properly to do it. So we're just going to leave that alone for right now, but what we are going to do is start and think about lighting. And I want to try this idea, something that we've not done before. Put iron bars and glowstone together. I don't think I've done this anywhere else in my base. Oh wait, no, I did do it in the tree farm. But I think this will make a nice variant to the lamps. So we want to put one here as well. Could I get one in the middle? No, I would have to put two in the middle. So let's put our glowstone in there. And our iron bars. Now if I take this down, and this down, and that down, and that down. The light level seems to be pretty good on this. So I think that we should be okay to use this all around the base of the cow farm here. We're going to do something separate for the ceiling. So let's put you in here, and then you in there. Now as for the front, we kind of don't have that option, but at the same time there is lighting kind of everywhere else outside, so we shouldn't have to worry. I could just get away with the 2 torches on the wall or something. So at this point what I want to know is how dark does it get in the middle. I do see a 7 there, and we don't have a central point in the room really. Well actually we do have a central point. It's these 2 blocks right here, because it's actually 9 wide and 10 long. So there's your central point there. So I couldn't really do anything with that. Do I want to put glowstone in there? Wait, do I have any iron on me? I've got an idea. I want to test something out. Let's get some iron. I need more iron bars anyway, so it's worth it. And we're also going to test the farm out soon as well, because we've got that fully grown. I want 6 particular iron. Look at that, perfect stack. Let me make some more iron bars. I want to know what it would look like placing iron bars below glowstone at floor level. I think it will go in all 4 directions, I believe. And that's okay. I mean, it's not too bad. Let me try. Obviously, we're going to have to try with both. Let's put you here. Yeah, that's not bad. You can't fall down there. Yeah, that's not too bad. So let's put the iron bars in the remaining holes. And I think that even in the corners now, yeah, everything should be fine. So the light level's pretty good. So now all we've got left to tackle is the ceiling, and to do that I'm going to need some cobble. Always need cobble. And I want to go to the very top, so right here, and I want to use slabs. And I want to put these all around the edge like this, and being as this room is 9 by 10, I don't know how I'm going to be able to put a proper grid in, so I will have to think about that. But that's what I want to do. Oh, can that be fixed? I think that one can be fixed if you put either light above it, or you just leave a gap. I think you can fix that. If I do this, no, that still causes it. But if I do that, no, that makes it look worse. Alright, well, fair enough. Good to know. Good to know indeed. So instead of doing that, we could make it double thick. We could make it double thick. I could put glowstone in the corner. That would work. Yeah. I like that a lot. I think we may have just solved the problem. Put glowstone in the corners, similar to how it is down here. Down here. Let me see. Let's put you here. And obviously I've still got to tidy up the roof a little bit yet, and we will do that fairly soon. Probably wrap that section up off camera because all it's going to be is watching me do a bunch of digging in the ceiling just to make it look decent. So obviously in the corner we want the... thought I'd mined that block. We want that. It just needs to be light enough so that I can actually see the ceiling. It doesn't need to be ultra bright like it was down below. And while I'm up here, any little holes that I can fill in, I will try, but I won't have enough smooth stone to do them all. So let's continue on here, get round the remaining part, and all we need to do is kind of get to this edge again now. There we are, and I can finish off my slabs, and then my other slabs. Perfect. Yeah, that makes the roof pretty decent. I could probably add cross beams and stuff in, but I kind of like the simplistic look of it, to be honest. Yeah, I really like that look. I think that will do the job nicely for the roof. I have 7 of these left. That's 4. Yeah, I'm not going to have enough. Would have been pretty close. But we're going to need one more. Yep. But I'll build a ladder in here to fix that. And we've got that coal to get rid of as well. But that's the kind of the look I'm going for. So let's get this done, and I'm going to go and pick all those blocks up. Now you may notice this fence by the entrance. That is to put a fence gate there. That just acts so that the cows don't spill out while I'm trying to get into the room. That's all that's for, when I start and get a good breeding colony of them. So now I want to make a door. Obviously we want a door, and I'm going to make a fence gate which is going to go in between that pair of fences that we've got going on. So let's do that. And we want to get our fence gate. Put you right there. Now all we need is some glass panes. I don't know if I would really want to have stone brick here as well. I kind of like the smooth stone look. Yeah, that's a nice ceiling. So all I want to do now is get some glass panes, and also some smooth stone would be nice, but I will probably take care of that off camera. It's not a huge problem. In fact, while I'm in here, I'll grab some ladders. Let me see, ladders. Wasn't smooth stone, was it? It was... oh, what was it? Oh dear, I always forget what I'm coming in here for. What was that? Oh, glass panes, that was it. Yeah, I've got plenty of them. Oh, I really need to start and remember better. One thing that I always forget. But we also need to take care of this. We're not going to take care of this today, but this needs cleaning up. But I did take care of that particular wall right there. The grass is spreading nicely. This is in a desert, so it's not the best, but it'll do. So, glass panes, yes, that was it, wasn't it? Let's get those in. And this may change. I may slightly alter this because of this window thing that we've got going on. So now all it's really missing is the cows themselves, I think. And then aside from that, I've just got to do a little bit of tidy up in here. And I think at that point we will be done. So why don't we... let's take the cows first, then we'll test the farm. Get my 2 leads. Oh yeah, they can't go through doors. You have to take the door down. Somebody's going to have to come first. There we go. They've kind of popped through. Oh yeah, another door. But this only has to be done once. Now we've got a fence gate to get through. They can get through fence gates. There we go. Now I can just put them on that fence for the time being. Just while I get this sorted out here, we want to put the door back, and then this door back. Now I can break them free of this. The idea is we come in here, and I can get my 2 leads back. And I'm gonna get some wheat. Also gonna take that down. We don't need it anymore. Let's head in here. And I may put a little bit of storage in here. Go on, make a baby, and we can start breeding up the population of cows. And I'm probably gonna finish up that room fairly sharpish before the cow population gets totally out of control. So expect that finished by next episode. So now let's take a test of this farm. So let's flick the lever and try it. It's working nicely, exactly what I wanted. It's all going to flow down now. It's all flowed down, so I can flick the lever back up. Soil remains hoed. All I have to do is go down here. I never made a proper ladder well here, did I? Covered it up. Strange. Yep, but here's where all my stuff is. All my wheat. And all my seeds. How much wheat did I get out of that? Over a stack. Not bad. Stack of wheat. I mean, I've got a ton of seeds. I think I have some seeds in the storage room, which I need to move over here. It doesn't always seem to break that soil block, so I don't know really what was going on with that. I think the light may be too dim for some of these. Right here. Why is there a hole there? I don't remember that being there. Oh, I know what's there. That's the hole for the lever for the lamp. I had to kind of jiggle it around a little bit to get it in there. So, why is that only popping off now, though? Or maybe it popped off before and I wasn't aware. How could I light this farm better? I mean, for now, I'm just going to put torches in here. But we will have to look into that. I can't break this block, because if I break that block, the water's behind it. So we will have to think of an alternative lighting source to get the crops better lit. But being as we've got this going on now, and I don't have cows in here, I may well lower the ceiling lights a little bit and put glowstone in here instead, or just lower the lamps one. I could do that, and that would be perfectly fine if I want to go ahead and do that. So I also need to tidy up down there just a little bit. Always a good idea to have a hoe on you when doing things like this. So I'm going to need all my remaining seeds to replant, and I'm thinking after today's episode, I am going to release a world download and an updated map render for you guys. So we've done quite a bit now since the last world download. The last one that we did was the Nether trip, the first Nether trip, when we did the 1 hour special. So I think it's about time we had another one, so you guys can check out my farms and all the stuff I've done since that point. And there's been quite a lot. I mean, what have we done since I gave you the world download last? Jeez, there's been a lot of stuff, hasn't there? There was the cow farm here that we've just finished. Both that one and the wheat farm there. There's also been the sugarcane farm, the jukebox, the crafting setup, finishing the furnace room, the storage room, the bedroom, those things, the tree farm. No, I think the tree farm was already done, I think, before we did that. We went on the horse hunt. There's been a lot of stuff. There's a lot of work been done in my branch mines that I've been doing off camera. So there's been plenty of things. The cactus and melon and pumpkin farms. I think I properly finished off the zombie grinder. There's been lots and lots of stuff actually done. So now I'm thinking next episode we need to get a pig farm in, and we need to farm carrots as well. So we're going to need to build another one of these for carrots. I don't think I really want to twin these, because I'm not going to then get enough wheat out of the deal to then be able to breed my cows very much. So I'm thinking building a separate carrot farm, and then I think we need to get a potato farm in. I may put carrots and potatoes together. Build another one of these, but with carrots and potatoes in. That might be a good thing to do. Then we're going to need a pig farm at that point. We're also going to need to get a chicken farm in here somewhere. I might even put the carrots and potatoes in this particular section right here so that we can use that. Then the pig farm further along here. We've got a chicken farm, which is going to be quite small, which I may fit in this chunk right here. And then all we've got left to put in terms of farming down here is sheep and netherwort. And netherwort's going to go with my brewing room, which is going to be down this corridor right here. So, yeah, we've got a good chunk of the farming stuff done now. I'm going to be able to finally ditch these melons, hopefully, fairly soon. We can get those down, we don't need them anymore. So yeah, next episode, keep an eye out for that. We're going to be moving the carrots and pumpkins, the carrots and potatoes underground. But I think this has been, we've really made the best of it. If I'm absolutely honest, we've made the best of what was a pretty bad situation after last episode. And I'm really impressed with what I've managed to come up with as a short-term solution. In fact, it's probably going to end up being a long-term solution to actually getting a cow farm after this didn't really work out. And I have to say that this is probably one of the cleanest rooms in this base, one of the most finished builds that I have. But yeah, that's going to be just about it for today, guys. I hope that you've had fun and enjoyed, and I hope to see you next episode. So until then, see you later, and have a good day.